I'm Kathy House, and I am a part of the Forgotten Harvest team. And I've been serving there for 5 years, and I started serving as just passing out food, and then I went into the parking lot and started doing intake. And then from there, I recently have become the leader of the team. I feel there was something going on inside of me that I was thinking, I enjoy doing the intake. I love talking to people. I enjoy all of them. I almost felt something was nagging at me saying, okay, is this really what you want me to do? So as I was praying and still volunteering, one day I was asked if I wouldn't mind being the leader of the team. I said yes right away. I think that's what it was. I needed to be doing something more. At Kensington, Clinton Township, we are a pantry for Forgotten Harvest, and we are serving the community, people that have a shortage of food, and also to avoid food waste. So what we do is when we first get here at our campus, the Forgotten Harvest truck comes in the morning, first thing to get here, and then he brings the food, sets it out in pallets, and then we have our volunteers come and they pass out the food as the cars drive through. We have people in the parking lot that take their names and how many people live in their households, and then we give them accordingly by a number that we have written on their car. One person, Tony, he tells us how much food to give each person. Also, there's a couple other people like Sue. She's really great at talking to people and asking them, hey, did you need something like this? Is this something that you would want? Because there are certain things that are not for everybody. There are a variety maybe for children or maybe for older folks that not everybody wants, and she's really good at doing that. And Karen does a wonderful job, and her husband Dave in the parking lot. Dave directs the traffic. Karen is great at going and doing intake and talking to people and praying with them. And the way that they engage with them is what's really awesome, because they just treat everybody like just a person, because you realize everybody has a story, and some of them are getting food for someone else. Somebody may have lost a job, or they have a family member that loses a job. They bring them into their home, and now they've got extra people to feed. So I see them more as just people that are just looking for ways for some help, and we can do this. This is like a minimal thing that we can do. Some people you see, they're not coming every week. They're coming maybe every other week because their finances are getting a little better. Sometimes you see people and they've had some tragedy happen to them and they're very sad, and you may pray with them to help them. And then as time goes on, you see them and they start being happier and friendlier, and things start getting a little better for them. And it's just a beautiful thing to watch. Sometimes when you're volunteering, you feel like you wonder, because sometimes you do see the same people over and over again. And you wonder, is this really making a difference in their life? How is this benefiting them? And then one day we got a note from this little girl, and she said, "Dear Forgotten Harvest, thank you for all the delicious food. The last box had chocolate milk. Yummy. It was really good. Thanks for the blueberries. We will get lots of good food out of it. Our mom is a good cook. Love, Susanna." And then she also gave us a little diagram, a picture of her family. There's 5 people in there, and with a big thank you. That day when I got this, I was so happy to see that children are benefiting from it, and adults, because mostly we see the adults. We don't see a lot of the children. It was just a great gesture. What God has shown me is that I have a gift to be able to communicate with people, to be able to enjoy just the simple things. It's not about work, it's not about making money, it's about giving back and giving to other people. And serving people is just beautiful. I really feel like God has shown me that this is the right thing to do, that it's okay not to be working. It's okay to just be doing it for the sake of others and not for any gain for me.
I love our Forgotten Harvest ministry. I know Kathy personally. I've been able to serve a couple of times with them, and it is amazing to see the impact we are able to have on our community through that ministry.
Yeah, and Forgotten Harvest, they're just one of the 44 different move-out teams that make up our move-out network. And our move-out network spans across all of our campuses, and these are groups that can move out beyond the walls of the church to reach the one with the love of Jesus.
And the only reason we're able to have that impact is because of the generosity of those of you who give to our church. So we want to say thank you. And then as we're moving into the Christmas season, would also like to ask you to pray, to talk with your family about making a year-end Christmas gift to Kensington, because we're going to take those resources and we're going to support other ministries like this one to have an impact in our community.
Yeah, we just come with grateful hearts. We're so thankful to the Lord for these opportunities, for people that we can serve. We're thankful to you, people who continue to support these ministries. We're thankful for Forgotten Harvest and for Kathy and for all of the various teams in the Move Out Network. And we just want to say Merry Christmas.
Have a Merry Christmas, y'all.